Hi everyone, this is Susan with the Rhinestone World. The Draw a Note feature is a new function in Silhouette Studio version 4.1, and I'm going to show you 3 reasons why you should be using these notes to make you more efficient. Alright, so I'm here in Silhouette Studio. This is version 4.1 and I'm in Business Edition. And one of the first reasons that you might want to use these notes is for saving the details about your font. So previously, when we have used Silhouette Studio and we've made a design that requires us to change our text box to a compound path, or we welded it. In fact, with this, I'm just going to right click on it and weld it. So now that I have welded this design, when I try to go into it to change the text and see what that was, see what font I had used, I can't get into it anymore. So that's one of the benefits of using this new notes feature, is I can make myself a note that says the name of the font that I used, if I can spell it. So I have a note for myself. So what's the difference from just putting in a box on your own, like I did up here with this title? And the big difference is that when you go to the send panel, you can see that this is going to cut out, but this one isn't, because it's one of the notes. And the notes aren't going to cut unless you accidentally make them a compound path, if you accidentally trace them, or if you accidentally select them when you're making an offset, then it would actually cut. So when you're selecting things, just be careful not to select too much, because if I made this a compound path, you can see when I go to the send panel, well, in this case, it's off of the design page, so it wouldn't cut anyway. But if it's in the design page, it would actually cut. So we don't want to do that. So I'm going to undo that. Just something for you to keep in mind. And that's a great reason. Another one is for making just production notes for yourself. So maybe you want to remind yourself of something to do. So I made one and I put it over here. Let's say that I just want to keep my notes in here, and it's a reminder to myself that this school wanted this number of shirts and they want it using Caesar Galaxy Black Glitter HTV and the date, and I can even remind myself that for that material how I need to press it. So I've put some notes in here. Another thing that you can do with these notes is that you can also use the little shortcut, which is the Alt key and your left mouse button, to make a copy of it. So that works. And I'm going to delete this extra copy. But I also want to point out that one of the things I noticed about these notes is that they didn't feel the same to me, and I realized what it was. It's that I'm used to clicking on something with my left mouse button, like this, Happy Fall, and it shows the selection box around it. But with these notes, when you click on it once with your left mouse button, it doesn't look like it's selected. But it actually is, because if I hit my delete key, that will delete it. Or if I just pick it up and move it, it does move. So it doesn't look like it's selected, even though it really is. And you would just double click inside of it to change the actual text if you were going to change the name of your font or your notes for whatever reason. And our last reason that you could use these notes to make you more efficient would just be detailed notes. Maybe this is for those of us who are OCD. You might already have this written down somewhere, but I could see myself wanting to go in, if I had the design in here, and make a note that I looked it up, and last year here's how many that I sold and which colors sold the best, and that maybe I saw something in the paper that there was going to be an increase in attendance, so I don't want to forget about that. So I can just make myself notes about a particular order or about a particular event, or like I said, something specific about the production. So I hope this helps you. You'll find working with these notes that you can also go in and You can manipulate the text inside of them a little bit. So like, let's say that I'm really worried that I'm going to make a mistake with my pressing and I want to highlight this. I could select this portion of my note. I could come over and make it black so it stands out more. I could go to the text style panel, and if I can't make it bold, I could go up and play with it here in the line style panel, where I could actually highlight that like in yellow. I'm going to do that by selecting this second position, which puts the color behind it, and I can come up here and make it really thick and color it yellow. And now that just kind of stands out even more. So it's a note that I don't want to miss. So that's just another little thing that you can do with them. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you learned something about it. Please comment below if there's something that you're struggling with in Silhouette Studio and you'd like to see a video about it. And if you like these types of videos and you're not already a customer, you can go to our website at therhinestoneworld.com. and you can register, and that's going to allow you to get our email updates, which also includes some free webinars. So if you like these YouTube videos, you might also want to check out our webinars. Okay, thanks. If you like this video, please click like below and be sure to subscribe here to the Rhinestone World so you don't miss anything. And please call us or email us if you have any questions. Our phone number is 941-755-1696, or you can email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. Thanks for watching.